Hello and welcome to another episode of the Standard Grind. I know my room's a mess and I'm sorry. We're getting things now. I don't know if this volume's gonna be okay, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say some things and then I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna listen to what it sounds like because I'm using my Apple headphones and I don't know. Could be really good, could be really bad. So I'm gonna mute myself. And perfect. We're back. Okay. Well, it sounds to me like the Apple headphones work perfectly fine, and they're not as bad on my head as the other ones. The other ones really squeeze my head. Good for when I'm recording music, but not this. So let's just jump right into the standard grind. It's been a little while. This weekend I had this whole past week has been really good for Magic. Tuesday I got to the finals. I went 2-1. Wednesday I got to the finals and I won. I got 4-0. Thursday I went to the finals and lost. Got 2-1. Friday we got to the finals, went 2-1. Saturday got to top 8 the RCQ. Sunday I didn't have a good result. Today I'm 1-2. But we're riding the wave. That's the variance for you. So we're just going to get back into the stream because we got to get our beats. So going back to the standard. Best of 3 ranked. Looking at the sideboard. Do we have the old? Yeah, we have the Baloths. Take the Baloths out. Put the lay. Fourth ley line, yes. But what we want is Paw Patch. 3 of those. We want the 2 Chandras. No Screaming Nemesis. 3 Torch, 2 Abrade, and a Twisted Fealty. Maybe it was 2 Torch, 2 Abrade, 2 Twisted Fealty. I think that sounds right. And if you go back to the deck layout, 2 Squee, 4 Painter Studio. I think what we ended up doing for the RCQ was we went like this. That looks good to me. All right, let's run it. Time to do some standard grinding. Because the grind can't stop. We're addicted to the shindig. Chop chop the set. I'm going to win big. Choose not the life of imitation. This hand is very bad. It has lands, though, so let's try it. Lord. Oh. Never didn't have it. This is the best one because they can't shock it. It's so good. I mean, if we just do this. They're going to smack us for a bunch. Or tap out for a Screaming Nemesis. Strike the Squee, that's fine. Gains me a bunch of life. Give the mouse double strike. They're like, I'm going to race. Okay. So now I'm really happy. They're missing land drops. I'm making more dudes. Winning the race. Having more blockers. And they concede because they missed their land drops and probably have 3 drops in their hand. Okay, so against mice, we're going to go Braid, Twisted Fealty. No, not Twisted Fealty, Torch. Cutting all the Painter Studios. Even though Lord's good. Let's go 2 and 2. 2 Krankos, 2 Painter Studios. 4 drops are equally as bad as not having blockers. But sometimes I'm going to want a Kranko with a whole squad. That might be a way we just sneak a win. Sand looks great. Mm-hmm. We can torch this. Mm-hmm. Race. I could have left up the blocker and pinged, but the issue is if they have a pump spell with the prowess trigger, I just lose to that. Screaming Nemesis, they save the race. I'm like, okay. Kokan. Yeah, we'll keep doing it. Make a chump blocker. Next turn I can make 3 chump blockers a turn. The land turns on their Emberheart Challenger. Wait, why did they not? Very interesting. They're leaving a pump spell. That's what they're like. I don't need to use this mana because I need to leave a pump spell. Double strike means that this deals a lot no matter what. If I block like this, I lose my Sear Slicer. It's 2 separate instances though. So they'll be able to kill my other 2 goblins. I think we just block here. Okay, they didn't have a pump spell. They would have definitely pushed there. Plays the Hired Claw. Thinking about whether or not they want to play the Hired Claw or do something else. Very interesting. I mean, this means that whatever they have in their hand is as interesting as just getting another repeated attacker down. Okay, they decide on that to pass. Get a Lord. Lord is really good here. You can go Sear Slicer. Sear Slicer. Combat. Burn spell. Yep, kills one of them. I don't know why that wasn't going at my face, but okay. One of these things. Double block? No. Make 2 more chump blockers. They're sandbagging the Monstrous Rage for the last possible second so that they can guarantee the win. That's what I'm thinking this card is. Lightning Strike's really good too. Kills a Sear Slicer. No, the last card's a Swift Spear, okay. Trample? Go 1 and 9. Chump here. This is 5, 6, 7, 8 when they pump. Then I die on the Hired Claw next attack. There's an extra 2 I can block. Block like this. Oh, yeah, and then I died a lightning strike because I'm dumb. Well played, opponent. Well played. Because there's the same math as before, I believe. Yeah. Well played. I should have blocked one more. The lightning strike was face up, too. Punts in the chat. Wonder why they didn't double block. Yeah. I should have definitely done more blocking there. So if we take out Painter Studio, put the Krenkos back in, just say we're gonna do the stupid Krenko thing, and it's gonna be good enough. We have interaction in the early game. We really just want to be able to go Howl Squad into Krenko. I mean, we got the Howl Squad and the removal. We're on the play too, so these Bastronauts can possibly allow this to be a Gaia's Cradle. Good. Aha. I see you at Torch the Tower. Heartfire is good. I'll torch it. Infuriate. Oh, we're just trading removal spells. Okay. I'm down with this. Slam a Howl Squad. Get in for one. They probably have a Screaming Nemesis, and this is going to be really bad for me. Yeah, because now my Howl Squad has to... I mean, this Abrade is going to kill the Screaming Nemesis, but then kill my Howl Squad. So I'll go to combat. I'll attack. Abrade your Nemesis. This feels very bad. Two damage in. Challenger's fine. Rockheart Village. Another. Okay. We're racing. Nope. No, we're not. I take that all back. We just take so much damage if they have one pump spell. The Rockface Village can target it to trigger it, so they pseudo draw two. Oh, baby. That's a kicked Manifold Mouse. That's pretty good. Double Strike. Trample. Double Exile. So they just lose 2 cards here. Okay. They both just have Double Strike. I think we just go Chump Chump. Try to buy ourselves as much time as possible. Yeah, Lackey's going to do that same thing. Goblin. No attacks in the turn. Yeah, so now they're drawing 2 extra cards per turn. This feels very bad. Okay, 2 lands is good. So go to the blocks. Block 1. 1 block before damage. Sack. Okay, we drew a Lord. That's good. We're going to take 1 billion damage. Opponent plays the land. Okay. We might have a game. We can go Squee. Plus a Lord. Oh, I should have played the Lord first. Infinite Pain. If I play the Lord first, I no matter what get a card. You can sack the Lackey. Yeah. Yeah, the Lackey's really good. Being able to get value out of it while chump blocking is huge. Okay, this is bad. Double strike, double strike. Oh, and you can give the raccoon or the lizard haste. Where's my water? Man, I missed my pyroclasms. We're gonna try. Oh yeah, that was dumb because the soul stone's a double striking 3/3. I think either way we're dead. GG's opponent, well played. Sometimes you get moused out. That's a good palate cleanser for the beginning of the stream. Now we're gonna take a deep breath. Reset. Now, is there anything we can put on our sideboard to make that matchup just a little bit easier? I think that's a matchup where we really don't like Twisted Fealty. Maybe we trim down. Because sometimes they do just have a bunch of creatures. Oh, god damn it. Sideboard. Let's take out the... I mean, actually, if we had like perfect cards, we'd play... Play 3 Brotherhood in the sideboard. Cut Twisted Fealty. Then also play 3 Torch the tower. That way we have 6 cards and we can hit the big creatures all at once and the smaller creatures. Let's try it like that. Because also that artifact deck is really good right now. Being able to kill the Simulacrum Synthesizer might win you games. It's a card I got to pick up as Brotherhood End. After this, I'm going to drop that in the Discord and be like, hey, I need some Brotherhood End from the local Tales from the Tap. Shout out to MTG Chicago. Shout out to Tales from the Tap. Shout out to Boar's Hat Gaming. Shout out to Nerd Rage Gaming and Nerd Rage Series. If you like Magic content, go check out all those awesome people. Well, sometimes I feel like I'll never slow down. Bounce a. Now a nightmare? Sure. I guess we play both the haste creatures because it doesn't mean anything if they bounce it back. Cancel attacks, no. If they bounce either one of these, it doesn't matter. Because we can go land and defaced gallery next turn to attack with 2/2/3 or 2/2/2s. The first strike. Okay. And then play like... Sure, they make it a 3/3. That makes sense. But they're attacking. Interesting. I don't think they have a 1 mana. They probably have Elspeth Smite. I don't think they have a 1 mana enchantment to pump this. So what I could do... I think I want to Painter Studio last. Play Seer Slicer now. Oh, damn it. Now they're going to know what the jig is. The jig is jigging up. The Bastronaut is the slowest start, so get that on board 2. Start my engines. Attack for 1. we get 2 different triggers: a start my engine triggers and a burnout. I mean, a sear slicer trigger. Get the token back. I mean, this Painter Studio could come down and just draw 2 cards. That way, if they bounce it back, we don't care. We really want to get to the point where we can just pay 5 mana all at once to unlock both sides. Do your thing. Oh, Kaido. My dumb ass. Why do I not block? I should have made them pick up their Nurturing Pixie. Punts. Hashtag punts in the chat. Optimistic Scavenger. Okay. So we go Mountain. We can just kill their Kaido, which is nice. Probably start with that. Yeah, I think we can do it no matter what. So we're going to start with this. I mean, you can trade with the 1/1 to make Kaido live. It's not worth it, they said. Make another token. Pixie's good. Pick up the Unsummon. Unsummon the Bastronaut or the Sear Slicer. Land. Mm-hmm. Definitely chumping here. Still think I lose in the air next turn, though. Which is kind of crazy. So we can go Howl Squad. Unlock this. Probably going to kill the Howl Squad now. If they have a No More Lies, we lose. Because they get to put a counter on one of their flyers and attack for 8 in the air next turn. This one definitely. This one definitely. Let's do it like that. So Bastronaut's gone. Normalize my Howl Squad. Oh, bounce. And then you bounce my blocker. Yeah. And this gives you the counter. And you get to still activate your Restless Anchorage. Yeah. This town is really good. Wait, what did they do? What happened? They bounced their own thing with the bottomless pool? Misclicks are really tough. Opponent should have definitely won this game. I mean, I like permanently gate reading into the token, honestly. Yeah, definitely die in the air next turn. Hmm. 5 mana. I think this Bastronaut might get us there. First strike damage. We get to 4 speed. Oh, but then we just have normal damage. We're too short. No! Does the other line get us there? No, because this burnout could have just been a Sear Slicer and it's the same math. Wow. No, because, yeah, they take 8, they go to 2. Good game. So they misclicked, and I still wasn't able to punch through for enough. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should have slabbed. I guess I could have slabbed. They would have been 3s. Let me do the math real quick. We had 2 lackeys, 2 1/1s, and the Bastronaut, and the Howl Squad. I guess you're right. Oh no, because I just played the Howl Squad. So I would have attacked with 4 3/3s. They block 1, take 9. They still would have lived. Oh, it's so close. Go back. It's bounce. Honestly, I think we just have a really good bounce matchup. We just gotta be confident. We gotta go. We got this. We're the aggressor. They think they're the busted deck, but they don't know who we are. We gotta show them up. I'm gonna put the headphones on for a second. Really appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoy the Goblins content, thank you. It means a lot to me. Crazy Goblin brain. It's nice to just be able to share my thoughts. Now, let's play first. Sorry. We need like a... Ooh. Yeah. We need this. It dies to double no more lies, but if they're just chilling, I guess this does it too. The new Grim Bauble is pretty good. I guess if they have that. our first hand was really bad anyways, so we definitely couldn't have kept that. Our 6 was 1 land, so you take the variance. Huh. Nowhere to run. Okay, I'll play the Horde Master. We could eventually draw 4 lands, and we'll be good. Oh, no. No. That's pretty scary. Okay, Hollow Squad Heavy? No, that was the land we needed. Okay. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Alright, they're just going to keep killing our stuff, and that's fine, because eventually we're going to draw lands. Boom. See? Perfectly fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. And we fucking did it. The first one's going to die. I mean, we play one. I could try playing more. I like Breaches overall. It's a good attacker. It's a good blocker. It's just like overall for rate, one of the best cards in our deck. So I could definitely see playing more. Like a 3/3 first strike that pseudo draws a card every turn. You speak of the devil and they show up. No, we're just gonna run this Krenko into a nowhere to run, and then try to win with his Breaches. Yeah. Was that a second disc down? No, just playing through the first disc down. 4 removal spells, pretty good. Meanwhile, these nurturing pixies are not being that nurturing to me. Cause smack. Okay, they got a 1/1. I think if they have more removal, we want to run this into the removal first before we attack with or play the Breaches. Because if they have anything else in their hand, we want them to use it now. Okay. And we have enough cards in our graveyard where we can next turn just escape Squee. But we kind of die next turn, which is crazy. So we can escape Squee. I guess they need 2 enchantments to kill us, so we'll just be aggro. Oh, well, there's one. Okay. Well, this is not a good showing for my deck. I'm sorry, y'all. I swear the deck does better things than this. Having to mold to 5 in game 2 is pretty rough, but that's how the variance goes sometimes. Take 7, go to 1. I don't know. I'm in danger. Play the Breaches, say good game, and allow them to kill me in the air. Good game. Well played, opponent. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Now we're just going to run it back because that's the standard grind. Sometimes you just got to keep going. Really appreciate y'all being here. We're just jamming. The cool thing about these rooms is there are 2 cards in one. So with my mulligan, I'm going to go down a card, but I'm still going to be with the 7-card hand because this is basically 2 cards. Kind of feels like pseudo card advantage. Boom. Smack you for 1. Caretaker's talent, eh? Not quite at what I wanted to see. They're gonna get lost to my defaced gallery, and I'm gonna lose. Maybe Goblin Tomb Raider. Okay, yeah, I could see it. Yeah, exercise main deck's pretty bad. Okay, but we get to do the breaches thing. Goblin, slam, damn, wham, a breaches, ma'am. All attack. Make a treasure. Play the fanatic for next turn. I'll try Goblin Tomb Raider. I've tried it before. I don't think it's worth it, but we can look at it again for sure. Oh, let my things live. Activate only as a sorcery. Well, start off like this. Do this, and just swing in for 3. Then next turn we can make it more. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much more. So we get to go unlock, slam the Howl Squad, Firebrand, ping your Enduring Innocence, combat, no life gain for you. Tag for 6. Dead on board next turn. Show me the Wrath of God. Show me the Wrath of God. Carrot Cake is pretty good. They don't have enough mana to gain life right now, though. This gains haste. I can crack on the burnout to put a counter on it, and they concede. Alrighty. Against caretakers, we kind of want Paw Patch, and we kind of want Chandra to be able to be resilient against board wipes. Studio was good. They're drawing us a billion cards. Krinko's not really going to work. We don't really want to go to the late game. Also, we don't really want Firebrand. It's kind of one of our worst attackers. Kind of just run like that. Chandra looks bad, but it's actually really good right now, especially against Domain. They're like, oh, well, I'm going to board wipe every turn. You're like, that's fine. I'm going to make vehicles every turn and smack you with them. Oh, Chandra, I wish I could keep you. I can't keep a 1-land hand. It's the law. Well, we obey the law. Oh, no. This is why we bring in the Paw Patch Goblin. Play this one, even though the top card is going to be a Lord, because when they kill this Lord, it's going to be bad for me. Okay, don't see the top card was a land. I'm not crazy. I know what happens. Just go Painter Studio, draw 2 right away. Combat 3. Oh, there's the Paw Patch. I love you, Paw Patch. Howl Squad's good. I think we just slammed the Howl Squad. There's no real reason not to. Yeah. So it's off the board now for the Sunfall. Yep. So now they get to keep it. Goblin. Same thing. I'm just going to slam the heavy. They're going to go back to gaining a billion life. Another enduring innocence. Carrot cake. Slam the squee. Go to combat. Make a dude. No attacks. We haven't unlocked the thing yet. Scry card to the top. Draw 2. Yeah, this is pretty strong synergy. Is there going to be brawl tonight? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, at the end, I'm going to be playing probably like 5 or 6, maybe more games of brawl. We're back to the normal streaming routine where it's 10:30 to like probably midnight. Up until this weekend when I'm going to be in Wisconsin, so I won't be able to stream every night. Be in the energy. I'm going to be in a testing room with some friends. And been doing some YouTube shorts though, and some lives from my phone, but not from my computer. So no Arena or mtga. However, I'm going to be doing the nightly streams every day up until this weekend. What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm so distracted. That's all my fault. Okay, go to combat, attack. F it. Wow, so we get to push a bunch of damage and kill their Elspeth. I feel really good about where we're at. It could go downhill really fast though. Yeah, I'll take a basic for sure. Base is good. Yeah, this authority's like single-handedly like crushing me. Sacking one of those lackeys to make a treasure token would have saved my life. Laid on arms, exiles, okay. Gaining a bunch of life, attacking me with this giant lamb. Sheep, glimmer angel. Cavern doesn't tap for green. I have 7 green sources, I swear. It's not worth it. They can block 3 of them. And they take 2. It's not worth it. Okay, they get a talent though. We could flip some crazy card. I don't know. I don't know if I'd call that crazy. So now they have 4 blockers. They can literally trade with all of them. I don't think it's worth it. They're going to transform their 4/4 and eat it. What? I don't understand. Oh, because they can draw twice, 3 times. Never mind. That explains it. Pay 1 life, 3 mana, ancestral in your land slot. Quite strong. Well, I'm in danger. And I feel very dead. Oh, they leveled it up. Oh, they leveled it up. Okay. Well, let's try. And we couldn't stop it. Well, opponent playing blue-white caretaker's talent. Very strong. I think we probably just need Krinkos. Firebrand's probably not the most efficient. Trim pot. Try it like that. Yeah, I mean, that was just a good showing for my opponent, knowing what to kill and when. And yeah, they did a great job rounding that corner and closing that game before I had a chance to recoup. Oh. Yeah, I feel like blue-white caretakers and then any of the domain decks are probably like pretty tough matchups for us. In order to win, we need them to stumble and have bad mana. Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. And I think this is one of the matchups where you kind of just like need to have like a turn 4 kill pretty much. Just be like beep, bop, boop, bop, boop. And if you don't have that, you kind of just lose. You need to have a turn 4 kill and be able to 2 1-land hands back to back. All right, let's do this thing. It's really rough when you have to start with a 5, though. Cavern on Goblin, go ahead. Oh, we're both on 5s. There we go. Oh, but they have an authority. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. All right, carrot cake. They bottomed a card. Play the Dropkick Bomber so I can punch through the rabbit. Make another dude. It's a 2/2. Innocence is fine. House Squad Heavy, make a dude. That's good. Attack with this one. Yeah, just this one. Let's make it fly, because why the fuck not? It does die, but I don't care. Goblins die all the time. Yo, what's up, Tim? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. How's your night going? We're playing up against Caretaker's Talent. We're in game 5. We had a multi 5, but they also had a multi 5. So now we be grinding. It's pretty much all going to come down to whether or not they draw Sunfall. My hand cannot beat a Sunfall. I guess we can't attack with these. I was doing the math of how much I can get through, but it's not enough. Trade with a 2/2, okay. Trying to get my modern deck ready for Thursday. Feel sad. Nah, you're good, bro. There's a lot of. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on for sure. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely not been easy out here in modern land for sure. Did you see the RC results? It was like 10 out of the top 16 were breach, 6 out of the top 8. Like insane percentages. Okay, pay a life, make a fish. Good blocker. Draws. Gets the land. The land is what they needed for the Sunfall. They're just going to pass. So we're going to hold this squee because they obviously have land for Sunfall. We'll go to combat. We're going to be conservative and act like they don't have a Sunfall because we don't want to punt into it. We'll jump both of these tokens so they can't kill their own Enduring Innocence. Yeah, the breach grinding station combo. Yeah, not through the breach, sadly. As much as I would love that. We'll end the turn. Make another dude. Pass the turn. No attacks. No. You can exile your Enduring Innocence for sure. Sunfall. Beza. Okay. Beza is better than Sunfall, kind of. It's insane. Why don't you get lost? It also gives you the map, which is ironic. Okay, so we're just going to spin for Krenko. Land Krenko, come on. Nope. Well, not land Krenko, but there's a Krenko. Put it on the Howl Squad. Put it on the Howl Squad. They bounce now. But I'll also bin this one drop. And then I'll play this one drop. Now this will punch through the Beza. But I still think it's not worth it to attack with it. They trade a fish and the Beza for the Howl Squad. But then the Krenko doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's just run it like this. Okay, that's pretty good. No blocks. Sunfall. Oh, thank F. Okay. Destroy this enchantment. Jesus. Now let me go to work. Yeah, give my guy double strike. Hell yeah. The power. The power. Besides this one, these attacks. That's fine. I get one of these tokens back. I get to play a Krenko. Now you're going to Sunfall. Nah. Make a 7/7. Squee. Activate. I mean, if they have a removal spell, then I die. So I won't attack. Just play the other blocker. Now they get lost one of them. Squeeze a really good blocker. Because it just keeps coming back. Base is pretty good. Yeah, you get nothing from me, Beza. Nothing. No attacks. Jump the 7/7, eat the 1/1. Take 4. First strike damage is good. Before actual damage, though. Sack the lackey. That's a Krenko. Damage is fine, though. I don't think I want to crack the other lackey. That's a paw patch. We can gain a bunch of life. Let's do this. Hold up paw patch so we can make a thing and gain life. So that they printed Bushwhack. Yeah, Bushwhacker's a common. I wish I could play it in standard. Damn. Make another attacker. I think we sack. We don't paw patch. I guess if we paw patch, then we don't have to have our squee die. But this draws us an extra card. Oh, no. I guess no. We still have the treasure for the green source. So that doesn't actually do anything. Okay, that's a good card. Draw a card, make a food. We're looking for a Howl Squad, so that's not quite it. Good game. Well played. Concede. Yeah, Caretaker's talent's really good. Being able to just grind and go to the super ultra mega late game, it's quite good against us. All right. Well, let's run it back. The grind can never stop. I got some bread. I lost some bread to the RCQ. Just kept it in my backpack. I'll say that's why I did so well. This is talent. Caretaker's talent. Or domain. Wait, what? Yeah, this looks like 5-color domain, I guess. Oh, midweek magic? I'll check that out. I remember looking at it last time with you, and it was kind of interesting. So, wonder what it is this time. Beans, eh? Let's go. Activate. I'm thinking. Activate. I'm thinking, okay, opponent? You don't understand. First strike is going to happen. Then this thing gains double strike. It's quite good. I lose this if I don't do it. Go. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even have to use our treasure. That was dumb. I love it when they say your go into a board wipe. Yeah. So the downside of exiling when you only have 1 mana is you can't cast all the cards sometimes. But I really didn't want to make a treasure there. Well, are you going to Sunfall 2 1-drops? Probably not. Probably going to Beza. That just makes more sense. What? Opponent, answer me this. Why? Why would you do this? Sunfall. Sure. Did you forget about that? GG's, opponent. Well played. All right. Game 2. Bringing the paw patches. Oh my god, we just put the cards in. We didn't cut anything. After having a bunch of one-land hands, this is not how I wanted it to go. But that's how I guess that's how confident we are. This is it's a standing. Well, bass is actually over there. It's my little sister's standing bass. Actually, she played standing bass in high school. I was a wrestler. Yeah, she was a lot cooler than I was. I was just a nerd who wrestled. But yeah, Paw Patch is dumb.